Good morning to one and all. Today we are going to discuss about Engineering Physics 1, Unit 1, Properties of Matter, Part B question bank. So Part B means it is not directly they won't ask 16 mark question. So they can ask 10 mark question plus 6 mark question, 13 mark question plus 3 mark question, 14 mark question plus 2 mark question. Otherwise, 2 8 mark question, like that they will ask the questions. So no question will come full mark 16. So what is the first chapter? Properties of matter. Here elasticity, stress strain diagram, factors affecting elastic modulus, tensile strength, torsional stress, twisting couple, torsional pendulum, bending of beams, bending moment, cantilever, uniform bending method, non-uniform bending method, I-shaped girders, stress due to bending in beams. So these are the topics coming under the unit 1 properties of matter. So now we are going to see about the part B questions. Already I told no question will come directly 16 mark. The first question, how will you classify three types of elastic moduli? Explain with necessary diagram. Write the relationship between three moduli of elasticity. Second question, draw the stress strain diagram and discuss behavior of the ductile material under loading. Third question, explain the factors affecting the elasticity of the material. So these three questions are coming directly. The question, it is not a indirect question, direct questions. Sometimes some questions they will ask indirectly. So we have to read the question carefully. Fourth question, derive one expression for the torsional couple per unit angular twist when a cylinder is twisted. Fifth question, derive one expression for the period of oscillation of a torsional pendulum. How can it be used to determine the torsional rigidity of a wire? Sixth question, what is a torsional pendulum? How it is used to determine the moment of inertia of the disc. Subdivision 2, rigidity modulus of the wire using moment of inertia. So here also the question is coming directly. Specifically they are asking the question. So we no need to confuse here. But already I told some question they will indirectly they will ask. We have to read the question 2 more times and then find out the answer. Seventh question, what is mean by bending moment of the beam? Derive the expression for the bending moment of the beam. Eighth question, derive the expression for the depression at the free end of the cantilever due to load. Describe on experiment determine the Young's modulus of the cantilever using the expression. So all the part B question I underlined some sentence. So that is the clue. That is the clue word. So based upon that only we can find out we can write the correct answer to the answer sheet. So you also read the questions carefully. Because each topics, subtopics also is there. Ninth question, derive the relevant theory how a cantilever may be used to determine the Young's modulus of the material of the bar. Using the cantilever, we have to find out the Young's modulus. 10th question, explain the necessary theory, determine the Young's modulus of elasticity of the material of the beam supported at its end and loaded in the middle. Describe an experiment to determine the Young's modulus of the material using this method. Here they didn't mention this belongs to uniform bending or non-uniform bending, but the loaded it middle. Loaded it middle means it is a non-uniform bending. So that is the clue of this question. Question number 11. Discuss the method to determine the Young's modulus of the elasticity of the material of the beam supported at both ends which are equidistant from the center and also describe an experiment to determine the Young's modulus of the material using this method. Here, what is the clue of this question means material of the beam supported at both the ends. So the beam the load is kept in both ends. Then this question belongs to the uniform bending method. So like that only we have to find out that. So only I told read the questions carefully. Question number 12. How will you determine the Young's modulus of the material of a bar by non-uniform bending method? Explain briefly the theory behind the determination of the Young's modulus. So this is the non-uniform bending method question. 13th question. Write a short note on I-shape girders. Give its application and uses. I-shape girders and application and advantages you have to write. Question number 14. Explain stress due to bending in beams. So they are asking the bending in beams. So all the part B question, read carefully and what is the correct answer, what is the correct answer you find out, that only you have to write in the answer sheet. So that is very carefully you have to read the questions. That is very important for the while attending the part B questions. So don't forget about it. Thank you. All the best for your exam.